Both my daughters were screaming from opposite ends of a burning house, and I could only reach one. The fire came through the kitchen and took the staircase before I could get up it. Kate was in the front bedroom, and Lisa was in the back, but their windows were on opposite sides of the house. I could hear Lisa screaming my name, but I ran for Kate. She was 4 and was closer to where the fire started, and I'd taught Lisa what to do in a fire. Cover your face with something wet. I climbed the oak tree outside Kate's window and kicked the glass in. The smoke hit me so hard I couldn't see. I dropped to her floor and crawled toward the sound of her coughing until my hand found her leg. I put my face against her chest, and she was barely breathing. I grabbed her and climbed down one-armed, slipped near the bottom, and hit the ground with her on top of me. I laid her on the grass, but when I stood up, the fire had spread to Lisa's side of the house, and I couldn't hear her screaming anymore. My legs almost gave out. I knew I had to get to the other side, but the garage was already on fire and the ladder was in there. I just stood there. I didn't know what to do. I could feel the heat hitting my face from 20 feet away, and I knew every second I was standing here was a second she was burning. That's when I saw the back fence. I ripped a plank off and stacked it on the trash can under her window. I knew it wouldn't hold me, but I didn't have anything else. I started climbing, and the whole thing bent under my weight with every step. I grabbed the window frame to pull myself up, and glass sliced both my palms open, but it didn't matter because whatever I was feeling, she was feeling 10 times worse in there. The entire floor was on fire, and the smoke was so thick I couldn't see more than a few feet in. My chest caved. I screamed her name. Nothing. I screamed again. Nothing. My hands were shaking. I knew she'd been in there too long. That's when I heard a small voice from somewhere in the smoke. "Daddy, I can't reach you." I could barely see her pressed into the far corner with wet sheets around her face. I held the frame with one hand and reached in with the other, but she was too far. "Lisa, run to me right now." "Daddy, I'm scared." "I know, baby, but you can do it." She dropped the sheets and looked at me. She ran. I watched her disappear into the flames. I thought it was over, and then she was in my arms.